The next thing we have is the tip of the week. So the tip of the week is put a water alarm near your sump pump and near your water heater to make sure that you don't have a problem. Now, if your sump pump stops working, you could have a flooded basement. If your water heater springs a leak, you could have a flooded basement. So putting a water alarm in there for $5 to $7 a piece, not very expensive, but is quick and easy insurance to make sure that you're not going to have a water or flooding issue at all. You always want to make sure to check the slope of the floor. So the basement floor is going to be sloped pretty dramatically, go towards whatever floor drains are around. So you want to make sure to put that water alarm on the down slope. So if your sump pump is here and your slope is coming down this way, you want to put your water alarm over here. And the water alarm basically has two little little wires that sit on the concrete, and if or on carpet or whatever you have in your basement, and when water completes that connection, it's like this really loud, and it'll alert you to there being a problem with your basement with water. Okay, now a water heater, when you're talking about a water heater leak, you're not just talking about leaking 50 gallons of hot water. You're talking about leaking the first 50 gallons, the second 50 gallons, the next 50 gallons. It just keeps running. When you're talking about a sump pump that stops working during a rainstorm, guess what? It stopped working here, but it's going to stop. It's not going to work the whole rest of the time, and eventually you could get water flowing out of that sump crack. So definitely an important thing to make sure that you're protected. Now, as far as the water alarms go, you can get them just about anywhere, any hardware store, any Menards, Home Depot, all that kind of stuff, and lots of places you can go out and get those. Not very expensive, but great cheap insurance to making sure that you're made aware. And as soon as you're made aware, you can take action. You can turn off the water to the house to stop the water heater from leaking, or you can go out and get a shop vac and start slopping up the water, or somebody can do that while you go to the store and get a replacement sump pump. Lots and lots of different options there to save your personal belongings. If your basement gets flooded, you're gonna have to buy a new water heater, you're gonna have to buy a new furnace, you're gonna have all your personal belongings damaged. If your laundry stuff is down there, you're gonna have a damaged washer and dryer. Lots of bad things can come, so make sure you get some water alarms and put them down there in the basement. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to know when we put out the next one, give me a bell notification. It's a little bell on the bottom right-hand side. And subscribe. You want to know when I'm coming out with new stuff or whatever. You want to be able to check us out and be alerted to new video content coming your way. Subscribe button's really the way to go. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, better it's going to take care of you. Have a good one.